Today, I have a book with me. I think you can read about it. Yeah, it's called Ham Animal Breeding Farm Limited General Activity Routine. What do we do? What are the routines that we do in this business? So, like today, we have an activity that we are going to do. We are going to do it together. I told you a long time ago that we take care of kids, and we make sure that after 2 weeks, we deworm the kids. Then today we are going to deworm the kids, and I'm going to show you how we deworm the kids and how do we do the register of the kids of the activity that has been done. Come with me. These babies, they have all been dewormed. Others are 2 weeks, others are 2 months now. Yeah, so here we are. This is the general flock. We put them together, then finally we give them an activity. I told you this is the kids' pen. The reason of raising their section is because fleas disturb us a lot. And now I want to show you how to do this records. Yep. So this is a dewormer. It's Alba Fast, but it's albendazole 10%. Most of the time we use liver fast diamond, but liver fast diamond really has an effect. Like sometimes it causes diarrhea and it affects some animals. So if we use liver fast this week, next week we are using a different drug. And this is a vitamin. This vitamin has a lot of ingredients. There is selenium, vitamin B, vitamin C, B6, B12. So when you're using these kind of vitamins, you have to read and understand what exactly you are using. So the reason why we deworm and give vitamin, we are trying to decrease on the stress of the animals. So like this animal, when we talk about its age, it was produced 19th of August 2024. So that means this goat is getting to 2 months. So we are going to give it around 5 meals. You get? So this is 5 meals of albendazole 10%. And also we are also going to give it some vitamin because we are trying to handle the stress. Sorry, you'll bear with the situation of the noise that you hear in the background. But when you are doing an activity, you expect that. So that animal has been handled already. We still have more in the stock here. And remember what I told you about these guys you see that we work with. They are trainable. We always train them and show them what to do. That's what I always tell you, that there is some activities that you do and you do not need a vet to be available. My manager is a vet. He has gotten a lot of experience. I've taken him through, but he has also trained more other people that are doing the activity. These are simple activities. You know, sometimes we tend to waste a lot of money on some things. Like if you're doing simple deworming, you need to call a vet around your area that will not even come in time. But if you can train your boys like the way you see, your work is always supervised and see, are they giving the right drug or not? So you see now, I think you can see the activities really taking place. The cameraman should come. Yeah, so I wanted to get off the area where they're doing the operation from. Those guys are really getting more stubborn and more stubborn. So what I was trying to explain to you is that train your guys. You pick and do your work. So do train your kids, train your workers, so that every person at your farm can give a first aid. Like drenching an animal doesn't need a very big technical person. No, it's just a matter of knowing what exactly you are doing. So now I'm going to show you how we are recording. And this is the record book. I think you will have to come and see how we are recording these animals. I think the cameraman should work around with me to see what exactly. So I think today the dates, this is the general routine activities, I think you can see, and we are naming, these are the details of the farm, and then this is the name of the activity. This is deworming. So like now today we are deworming the kids. Today is 23rd, 28th. Today is 28th of October 2024. The dewormer, we have used albendazole 10% stock, albafas, and it's an oral dewormer. Average meals, we've given 5 meals. The next deworming, this is going to be after like 2 weeks. So that means if this is 28th, we shall then let's check on the calendar such that we know exactly when we are supposed to do that. So we shall also indicate the next deworming. The batch number, we are going to check on the dewormer. We put the batch number, the manufacturer's date, and the expiry date, because sometimes we tend to find people deworming using expired drugs. Then the camp, this is both Savannah, Boa, and local. We have a section called local. So we have the A, the B, which is a Savannah, the A, which is a Boa, and the C, which is the local. So the breed, we have Boa, we have Savannah, and Kalahari, then plus the local. So we all have them, and it's the kids. We have dewormed the kids. These are kids. So you see how we are specifying how we are doing all this, and today now we have recorded all that activity that is done. So vaccination, we did the vaccination some few days back, and the vaccination we did, it was off. It was done on 5th of October 2024. We did Clostridio 10th of October 2024. Then also we are indicating the meals given, you get, I think you can see. And for the off, it's just a drop. And then the next vaccination is due next birth. That will be done on the small ones, and the old ones, of course, they were already vaccinated, and we are going to do it next year. And the batch number is this, the manufacturer's dates, then the expiry date of the vaccine used, the camp and category that we are trying to do. So for the spraying, we also have its area. So we are now using Vectocla. We used it 27th of October 2024. We were just spraying. The mixing ratio, we did 30 mils in 25 liters, but on the indication it shows 1 mil per 1 liter, but we do a slightly an overdose. So that means if we started it, actually we started using Vectocla in that was July. So we are going to count 6 months down the road. That's why we put it here, changing of the acaricide after 6 months. That will be in 3rd of March 2024. We shall be tuning to another molecule because we expect the ticks to should have gotten used to that acaricide. The batch number, the manufacturer's date, the expiry date, and all the categories of the animals are sprayed being using that, and all the breeds at the farm. So you see the specification. So now when you want to check the manufacturer's It's always here. Batch number is here. Date of manufacturing is here, and the expiry date is here. So you always have to look at that as a point. So basically, that's what I really wanted to show you this early morning, because I want you guys to understand how to record in the books, how do you run the activities. So yesterday I was explaining about the managers, what are the roles of the managers. Actually, that is among the roles of the managers that we can definitely do. So basically that, I think here you pick something and you understand something. You need to have these records. Like it or not, we need to have those records. Thank you so much. Let me just wish you the best. Bye for now.